are live. Hello, everyone. We are here for the first time. At least, I know you people will be wondering where did this group come? Who are these people? Where are these faces? Probably you have not seen my face before any page you are watching us right now, but we are here to introduce ourselves as a level up lead. We are going live. We'll be coming up here every Friday, probably the same time, 8 p.m. Central European time. And before we continue, we are the mentors and also a proud digital businesses all over the world. We gathered here to share our story today. My story may be different from my colleague's story, but there is one thing that brought all of us here together, and that calls online digital business, where we can work from anywhere and have time for our family and also focus on our goals and achieved
Mm.
financial breakthrough. Let me quickly introduce myself and I will give my colleagues chance to introduce themselves. My name is Salome Otisi. I am a mom of beautiful four children, originally from Nigeria, and also a healthcare worker by profession. I lived in Belgium with my family and a proud digital business owner. My own way of starting this business was the time I was looking for a time freedom for my children. Working double shift as a full time, it wasn't easy. When my children needs me, I wasn't there really take care of them and train them the way I want. Tried other businesses that failed me severally. And when I saw this one, I said, okay, let me just give it a try. But God's so kind, this business has been amazing for me since I started it. Not only having time for my children, it gives me financial freedom, flexibility, and also well health wise. Doing this business, I've been into it for almost 3 years, 3 to 4 years. It's worth checking out, especially for hardworking individual. I help them to find their balance in the digital world and also people that's looking for extra income. They don't know where to start. They don't know how to start it. Our system made it easy for you out there. If you're one of them, at least you will count on yourself that you can never work yourself down. You can never be burned out for extra income instead of working double shift. That's my reason of starting this business. Each time we come up here, we're always going to share our why because it's massive. It's more than this. So let me just quickly call on my mentor, Melissa, to introduce herself and tell us why she started this business.
Is it me?
Yeah, that's you.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Hello, ladies. Welcome to our first live in this level up league. That what we call it because we want all to level up, right? So I am a mom as well. I'm Marisa, by the way, and I am a mom. I'm a wife. Like we all do. We are just a wife who want to do our duty as to be a loving wife to our husbands. Anyway, guys, yes, and I have a teenage boy with me, with us here. And yes, we are coming. We are living here in the very cold Sweden, in North Sweden. And I am originally from the Philippines. Yes, welcome, all Philippines from there, all over the world. We are everywhere. So come and join us with this amazing opportunity. So, yes, why did I start this business? It's been long. When was that? When we moved here in 2021, I was loving it because I never work anymore. Because when we were in the US, I worked my whole freaking, when we are in abroad, we just work, home, work. And that's my routine before. And when I became a stay at home mom, I thought, finally I can take care of my boys, right? And I'm very happy because I can cook every day, 3 times a day. I'm happy doing that. And I'm seeing my husband working 12 hours a day. It hits me because I used to work 12 hours as well back then. I said, no, this couldn't be the life that we wanted to. I have to find a way. But then I don't talk their language. So I have to find something else. I know there's something else. Online opportunity. That's when I found this amazing business online that we can do anytime, anywhere, wherever. I'm doing my gardening, I'm doing my cooking, my baking, and everything. I do my business. Yes, to all moms out there, this is possible to do it at your own pace, whatever, wherever you're going, in the park, with your kids, when your kids are sleeping. Yes, you can.
Mm.
We all can, as long as you have your heart and you're willing to learn this business opportunity. So, am I missing something? All these lovely ladies with me, guys. I am just so excited with our first meeting today. So I'm not gonna take so much of our time. So I will give the floor to our next beautiful young lady here to Sheila, or go Sheila. So please introduce yourself and your floor. The floor is yours. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And hello, everyone. And I'm so excited to be here, part of the Level Up League. We are so excited. And this is the first time we are live here. So I want to introduce myself. My name is Shehla. I am originally from Pakistan and I'm living in Bahrain for past 7 years. And by profession, I was working in hospitality. I worked in hotels in Saudi Arabia and Bahrain for around 12 years or more. And then for past 5 years, I am a stay-at-home mother, which is, I think, a bigger responsibility. So yeah, for past 5 years, a stay-at-home mom, and for last 3 years, I'm into this digital business. I'm so lucky to be part of it. Actually, the reason I left my job was, of course, like many other mothers, was my kids. I wanted to be with them because they are young, still young, 7 years and 5 years old, and I thought that they need me more, more of my time. So I left my job for my kids from the hotel industry, which was my passion, which was my life and everything. I was so passionate about my job. Anyway, I was very happy to be with my kids, and but after some time, you miss your financial freedom, right? When you have a full-time job and you are independent, you are the you have the choice of your own decisions and all. I was missing that, so I started to look into some businesses. I thought, let's start a business. I had a dream of opening a restaurant, my own restaurant. So I started to, look for the opportunities for a physical, a traditional business or a training institute, because I was into HR and trainings in hotels. So I did my study and market research and all, and I worked for a long time on such some of the projects. But then I realized that those were not, like they needed a huge investment. Of course, a physical business, if you start your own restaurant, you need a huge, investment, plus the time. So if I am spending like 12 to 14 hours on a business, so what was the point of quitting my job? So it was not feasible for me, not only in terms of money, but in terms of time and all. And it required a lot of paperwork. It was a big, like a huge task for me. So I quit that idea also. And then I was looking into some online businesses, because these days online businesses are, a 5 year, if you go back 5 years ago, it was pandemic and online businesses were booming. So I thought, everybody is doing online business, what it is, let's check it out. So luckily, my sister-in-law was running an online business. So I asked her and I said, can you please tell me what it is? And then she introduced me to this business. And I didn't think twice. I just checked out the business and I felt this is for me, because my kids were so young that time. And this business is flexible in terms of time, like you manage your own time. So I was like, that time they were so young, so they were taking naps also. So during their naps, during their playtime, I used to do my trainings, and that's how I built up my business. And believe me, with having two kids, my business was up and running more in just 3 weeks. So 3 weeks of time, my business was up, and I was so happy and proud of myself. And I still say that this was one of the best decision of my career that I took, and I'm so lucky to be part of it. So this was about me. Thank you so much. And I now pass it to my business partner, Gosia.
Hello. Hi, guys. Sheila, that was amazing. 3 weeks you did the training. That was so
Yes.
quick. I think it took me much longer because I was in a part of the jobs in between, so it took me a little bit
Okay.
longer. But anyway, hi guys. My name is Gosia. Originally, I'm from Poland. I'm living in London, UK for the last 20 years. My profession is I'm a senior florist, so I work with flowers in a beautiful flower shop. And I used to do that for many years in different companies. But since 2020, my company, as many others, because of the pandemic, my company was reducing all the staff, and they actually reduced my position as well. So I was really scared at the time, as everyone else most probably, because there's a lot of people that they lost their jobs. So yeah, that was the time when I was looking for something else other than a flower shop, because guys, even that I've been working in a flower shop, beautiful position that I had, you just like all day with flowers arranging, but still it's a very demanding job. You have to be very early at the market, you all work day, you at your own feet, all day, serving others, not to yourself. It's a very busy, very demanding job. Yeah, so that's why I actually started to look for something else, because I really wanted to cut my hours. Even that I love floristry, it's my passion, I still do it, but I am doing it at the moment in a kind of like a part-time basis. So I managed to cut half of my hours because of this business, and I'm so happy because of that. Now I can do a bit more. Now I'm leveling up in a business, trying to make this my plan A, because I want to do it as a full time. So yeah, that was my reason. I really wanted to do something else, and I came across the ads in Facebook, as many of us, introducing this business platform, this system. And yeah, it took me a bit of a while to actually went through it, believing, and actually, because I was really skeptical at first, as there is most probably a lot of people that were skeptical about this business, because there is a lot of info. So it's good to do your due diligence, and then yeah, after I think a couple of months, I signed in. It took me a bit of a while, but yeah, I had to take all the information, take everything together and decide. But yeah, that's why I started. So that was 5 years ago. I'm 5 years in a business, very happy going forward, and with my lovely Level Up League. We are doing our first live today. So every Friday, we're going to do another segment of this beautiful presentation. So I'm going to give Salome the floor. Thank you so much. And it was really nice to meet everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. And before we go further, let's appreciate one of our viewers here, Sister Sheila, watching from UK. Yes, Sheila is one of us, a digital business,
sis.
amazing mentor, actually. Hello, sis. Okay, everyone. As you can see, all of us here, there is one thing that leads connect us together. Like Melissa mentioned pandemic. Sheila mentioned pandemic. Gosha mentioned pandemic. I myself, my eyes opened during the pandemic. You know,
Right.
I've been working in at the clinic hospital for years, for decades, and I wasn't ever thought of digital business until after pandemic, because I saw a lot of people lose their jobs, especially people that
Mhm.
doesn't contracts, permanent contracts, lose their jobs, and I saw things I I didn't wish to see in my life. You know, when you find yourself in a place like clinic with that kind of pandemic and see how, oh my God, how people are, oh Jesus, how people are living this world.
Mhm.
It's really heartbreaking. I am
Yeah.
myself, I fear for my life. I said to myself, this is not what I will be doing. In fact, I wanted to quit. If not, I had a permanent um, contract. It was too much.
Mhm.
It's too much. Then until the pandemic, the COVID catch, I catch the COVID as well. Came
Mhm.
back home, fight, in fact, fought it after everything. I said, God, enough is enough. I love my job. I love helping people, but not when my life will be at stake. It's time for me to look for something else. That's how it started. But notwithstanding, we are all here with different types of whys and goal and reasons. And before we know it, this business, I believe that it's opened our eyes to another opportunities we did not even believe we can get into the just to say yes to this business. But from tomorrow, we are going to share more of ourselves and about this business and how you can be part of it wherever you are watching us right now. And we really appreciate you. We say thank you. So if you wish to see us more, just any page you are watching us right now or you are going to watch replay, just follow that page. Follow it, click the link to know more. Then when we are here, you get the notification if you followed the page. If you did not follow the page, you may not see us again. It's also like that, just like that. So we say thank you so much for today. We'll be back Wednesday. No, sorry, Friday next
Friday.
week. Yeah, with an amazing topic and also probably more of ourselves. You are going to hear it. Each day we open another chapter of ourselves. We cannot review everything right now. Thank you so much and God bless you. Did anybody have something to say, sisters?
I just want to say thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week on Friday.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, everyone, for your time. Thank you, ladies, for your time. And see you
Thank
next week.
you.
Bye for now and good night.
Bye.